In this advanced SolidWorks video training series for 2013, we are going to learn about the equations and how to work with the equations, add global variables, how to suppress and unsuppress features, how to add equation, work with configurations and create configuration by using design table, how to change the suppression state of component using design table, change the visibility of components using design table, how to edit and delete design table and create library features. So let us start with the equations which you can get from the tools equation, and you will get this particular dialog box where you can add the variables, features and equations to control your features. And automatically after that it can rebuild the features, and to link with the external files also is possible. So equation view, dimension view, ordered view, rebuild and automatically rebuild, angular equation unit, automatic solve order, filter all fields, configuration and link to external files are couple of configurations which you can find here. So adding global variables, let us understand and use this particular principle. If you go to SolidWorks tools equation, you can find this information. So this particular file you can find in your project folder of the advanced training series for equation and control. So if you go to tools, and here you can see the equation, and under this you can see the variables and complete dialog box control which you have. The global variable length, which is 300 mm length of the model. Just like that, the sketcher equations are controlled here. So how to do that, that will be seen in different configurations. And here you can see the independent variable which you can apply with the comment, and whatever the changes you do to this particular dimension, that will be updated. So this equation automatically you can see will be fulfilled. Based on that you can directly rebuild your model. So based on that this will be updated. Just like that you can go to the tools equation, and how to create that I will show you from scratch. So if it is satisfied, directly you can rebuild the model immediately. Maybe the length control, the height control here you have. This you can directly see this. So I'll show you how directly you can control all this couple of information from scratch and do that. The equations, global variables and dimension. So here you can see the typical values like length, how it is varying, width, how it is related, length minus 50, that you can add here. And based on the different sketcher information, how the equation is embedded, that also you are going to select there. And suppressing and unsuppressing feature also can directly be done here. Suppose fillet you are going to suppress, and equal to suppressed you can type the values, and equal to suppressed the cut extrude. So that will be out of your equation ordering, and that can be done here. So if you see this particular example, you go to tools and equation. Here you can directly go for this particular feature whichever you want to have as a suppress feature. So here you can see the typical feature which we are going to suppress. It has to be equal to and with inverted, that suppress. Maybe the particular feature which we are looking at. I'll just go for a particular feature. That may be the bus extrude. So that will be suppressed, and when you go for OK, there is a syntax error So I have to check it, what exactly is the mistake. So this will be suppressed and that particular feature will be extruded, that you can see is excluded from this. So directly you can add this type of features, which exactly here I'm not interested. The bus extrude 1, I'm going to remove this bus extrude 1. You can see only you have this. Adding equation also is as simple as that. With the particular sketcher, the values which is going to control this equation, that you can add yet inside the values, and you can use the numerical symbol or any the Badbas rule, maybe the bracket, the subtraction, addition, all you can add here and you can control here. And editing equation also is as simple. So inside this equation you can have the complete set of controls. When you are going to open your complete configuration, here you can see within the equations, here you have the parameter manage equation. You can get this complete details. So inside this equation it stores and you can have the complete control. So how you are going to edit this particular sketch. So length is equal to this, so that you can specify, and length of the model. So you can give the comment here. Suppressing and unsuppressing the equations and deleting the equation, exporting and importing equation also is possible. So if you want to suppress any particular equation, then directly you can see that equation will be suppressed, and as you know, equal to with inverted, if you go for the suppressed, then that will be suppressed. You can import or you can export the equations, and that will be with the text file, and you can save this, or you can import the equations also, which can be with the text file. In our coming session, we will be discussing about working with configuration and how you can create the manual configurations, that I will be discussing.